Hi guys, welcome back to another class with me. My name is Gabriella, and in honor of Eclipse season, today's practice is going to be slow, nourishing, and focusing on the transitions, the change, and just enjoying our bodies as they are. This is a time to really dive inward, to show ourselves that love, the care that we know we deserve. So just hop on the mat, get comfy, put on your favorite pair of sweatpants, and let's get started. Let's go ahead and we're going to start in a nice child's pose. Taking a few moments to regain the breath, to bring ourselves into the present moment. Taking any variation that feels best for you. Nice little tickle in my throat. Thank you very much. Just allowing your breath to rise, to pause, to fall. Maybe noticing your belly on your legs. Just using this time to create a nice foundation for yourself, for this practice, for the day. Continue finding your breath, allowing it to flow naturally, not forcing it in any direction, really letting it be. And whenever you're ready, we're just going to walk our hands over to the right, bringing the left hand on top of the right. You could slightly roll open through your side body and your chest here if that feels good for you. Sending your awareness into your left side body and letting any tension roll off. Walking over to the left side with the right hand on top of the left. Oftentimes we complain about back pain or our hips, and a lot of times it starts through our side bodies. We're not giving it that length. So today, let's really breathe into it. Making your way back to center. We're going to walk our hands up to the top of the mat, releasing the belly down and bringing the right cheek down onto the mat. We're going to send the right arm long, kick the left foot up towards our bottom, and send the left leg over the right. So if you need to see that one more time, we send the right arm long, right cheek down, left hand framing the chest, kick the left leg in towards our butt, and flip it over our right. If you're looking for a deeper stretch here, you could send the left arm back to meet the right. But remember that today is about nourishing yourself, your body, your spirit, your mind. Choose to listen to your body. You don't have to push it. You might already be feeling a lot. The eclipse often brings up a lot of emotions, and know that you're not alone. We can dive into them. We can hold space for the emotions. We can let them rise. We don't have to restrict them, put them in a box, put a cap on how big they can be. Allow your emotions to be felt. That's what they're here for. And in your own time, just slipping back onto your belly, framing your chest with the palms of your hands, and pressing up and away. Taking a nice cleansing breath. From here, we're going to slide the right leg into a half frog. So it's going to be at a 90-degree angle. So just like this, making sure that our foot is pointed wide as well. We want to keep the 90-degree angle all through our legs. So 90 degrees at the knees and 90 degrees at the feet. And continue pressing up and away from the earth. keeping a lightness in the hands. On your next exhale, we're going to walk our way down. Thread the right arm underneath the left and use the left as a pillow for your head. Noticing here where you can let go. Where are you holding on? What does it feel like in your body when you're holding on tight, when you're not surrendering to the flow? You can let it go now. With each exhale, go a little bit deeper inward. Taking an explorative journey into your inner world. As we move with the breath, moving fluid and light, we're gently going to bring our hands back to frame our chest, pressing up and away and sliding the left leg back to meet the right, or right leg back to meet the left. Take one nice big cleansing breath. Inhale in, hold it at the top. Exhale, let it go. From here, shifting the hips back into your child's pose. You can take any variation here. I don't know why, but stacking my hands and creating that pillow for my head feels just nourishing, feels warm, feels comforting for my body. Feels kind of like a reminder that I'm safe with myself. Sending the hands out long, pressing up and away from the earth into your tabletop pose. Taking a few cat-cows here just to sync the breath in the body. So inhale, drop the belly down, send the gaze up. Exhale as we curve the back, sending the gaze down. Moving in alignment with your own body. Knowing that I'm only your guide here. I'm only here to give you suggestions. Your body knows what's best for you. It's most aligned. And coming back to neutral, slowly walking your hands out in front, releasing your left cheek on the mat, sending the left arm long, using your right hand to frame your chest. We're going to kick the right leg up towards our bottom and send the right leg over the left. We're noticing how this side may be a little different than the last. That's okay. We have so many differences that live even within us. Noticing your inhales and exhales. And continuing to find that release even through your hands, your toes, your crown of your head. On your next exhale, we're gently going to release back to center. Slide the left hand back to me, towards the left side. I was going to say to the right, but that would be wonky. And then sliding the left foot up now for our half frog. Really just being with yourself, finding gratitude for this moment of stillness, for this moment of inner charge. Just like anything else, we need to charge our batteries. We need to fill up our own cups. It's easy for us to neglect ourselves, to give to others. But right now, give to yourself. Even if it's uncomfortable, fully go inward. Be with yourself. Enjoy this moment. So you move with the breath. You can slowly lower your weight down, putting the right arm or the left arm underneath the right and creating a pillow with your right arm. Notice how it feels when you surrender into the mat, when you let everything go that you're holding on to and sink into the earth. And as you come back to the breath, slowly going to find our center. Slide the left leg back to meet the right and come up into your tabletop pose. Take a moment here to sway your hips side to side. And then as we drop our hips over to one side, we're going to swing our legs up to the top of the mat. We're going to inhale, reaching our arms up to the sky. And exhale, forward folds, wherever that is for you today. Sometimes for me it's my toes, sometimes it's my knees. Our bodies are always changing. Our needs, desires, wants, they're always changing. Feel that release through your lower back. Breathe into the release. Allow yourself to shed anything and everything that's no longer serving you. And then be on your next exhale, going a little bit further, a little bit deeper into the pose. We're slowly going to roll ourselves all the way up and release down into our Shavasana. As you close your eyes, sink into the mat. Surrender to the ground beneath you. Oftentimes when we hear there's an eclipse, or we hear Mercury is in retrograde, or full moon, new moon, whatever it may be, sometimes that can cause an initial feeling of fear or nervousness. And that's because we know that there's change. So I invite you to embrace change, embrace transition, acknowledging that sometimes the universe has a bigger path, a more aligned path for us than we can even see. The universe sees things and knows things before we do. So take a moment to feel that trust in the universe, trust in a higher power. Allow the universe to hold you in safety. Reminding yourself that even through change and transition, you are supported and protected. The next few moments to sit with that feeling, being safe and nurtured. Keep letting go. Gently come back to the breath. Make your way back to your physical body. Maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. And you can bring your knees into your chest and wrap yourself up in a hug. Tap into an inner smile. Find gratitude for this moment, for yourself, for the universe, for change that will only give you good. You could rock yourself up to the top of the mat, or you can just make your way there however it feels best. I want to say thank you for choosing to join me today, for choosing yourself. And remember that not all change has to be scary. We can lean into it, we can hold space for it, and we're all on the right path. You are on the right path. You are divine. You are safe in the universe's hands. Thank you for being here with me. Very, very grateful. Namaste.